Good afternoon. We're here at the first day of DSEI, and there's lots of international companies at the show, including for the first time, many from Ukraine. Now we have here one of our Ukrainian friends who's going to explain a bit about their product, which they want to potentially sell to the British Army and the UK Armed Forces.
I'm Pavlov Shivchuk. I'm in charge of international business of Skyeton. Skyeton is the biggest small class fixed wing long range drone, as many people call it, producer European. We come from Ukraine, that's true. We developed our drone there well before the war. And then we strengthened it, we battle-hardened it over the last 3.5 years of war. Today is the most capable in its class for intelligence, surveillance, target acquisition and strike missions.
Okay, so could you explain what's it called and what does it do and what are the main features of it?
Okay. Like any plane, and it's an aircraft, it's just a small aircraft, but otherwise it has the same features. It has a navigation system, it has an engine, it has wings, and it's flying autonomously for long distances, 2,500 kilometers. So that's pretty much the airframe. Same way as we would build a plane, be it a fighter jet or be it even civilian plane. But then we have the thing called payload, and that's here.
This is it.
This is the payload. On the payload, it can be different depending on what we want to do. It can be for intelligence missions when we gather data, when we go beyond the front line, or we go and survey civilian infrastructure, coastline. Then we have so-called optical sensors. So pretty much very, very sophisticated cameras with a huge zoom, and then we can zoom in and see many, many details on the ground from 5,000 meters. We can see probably your key dropped on the ground from 5,000 meters.
But this is a strike weapon, a glider that's launched.
Now strike here. I mean, we are in DSEI, which is a defense exhibition. So this is a gliding munition for the precision strikes. So when we go into enemy territory, and then our drone, with optical sensors or with radars, finds high-value targets, like air defense system, or like huge munition depot.
Okay.
We want to strike it.
You're being very polite, but when you say enemy targets, you mean Russian targets, don't you? In the war in Ukraine?
Well, these days, they are Russian targets, yes.
And you've got some information displayed. You're talking about billions of pounds worth of military hardware that your drones have destroyed and put out of action.
Oh, we can estimate billions, yes.
Okay.
I mean, one air defense system, S-400, we are talking 2 billion, right? Did we take part in those missions? Of course we did.
So this is, in the jargon of DSEI, this is a combat-proven system.
That's combat-proven and battle-hardened.
Okay.
So we made 350,000 combat hours with many of those drones.
And this is a catapult-launched? You fire it from this launcher here?
Yes. Here, we launch it from there, standing still, up to here. It goes to 80 kilometers per hour. I mean, I don't know how many people know physics, but it's 10G. 10G is, a substantial rate.
And then the propeller takes over and...
Yes, propeller takes over and then it's flying and then it goes up to, on operational level, it's 3,500 meters and go up to 5,000.
And it comes back and it lands by parachute?
It lands by parachute, which is stored here.
Okay.
And we also have a payload here. Yeah, similar to what you have in your car.
The
airbag. The airbag is stored here. So it turns upside down to protect the payload. Which is very, very expensive, highly sophisticated, very, very precision mechanic equipment. Turns upside down, and then it's landing on its airbag, and with a parachute.
Okay. Now, you're here at DSEI in London. Potentially, the British Army, the British Armed Forces could use this system or future evolutions of it. How is that going?
Well, we partnered up with the well-respected the defense company here in UK, and together we are approaching Ukrainian Armed Forces, which know us well from the experience sharing we both sure is happening as we speak. And definitely they would be interested to adopt it and to have it in their armed forces.
Now, I also understand you could potentially set up a factory in the UK to build these in Britain.
Yes, that's what we are planning to. And definitely for big nations like the UK, obviously want to have military equipment, dual-use equipment to be produced within the national border for many good reasons. One of them, taxpayers' money, which we understand, respect, and we want to really be part of the defense community in the UK. So we will be producing it here.
Okay, thank you. We wish you luck in your endeavors.
Thank you very much.